This is Sudipta, the Mystic Crab, and I'm here with your weekly reading from the 29th of June until the 4th of July. Yay, we're in the crab season. Let's see what the energy has for us. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, please find the details in the description below or find it on the page, depending on if you're watching it on Instagram or YouTube. All right, let's see. I'm going to take the first card from Moonology. Let's see what Moonology says for us. What's going on, Spirit, for the Cancerians? What do you want to release? So this week, it seems like there is some form of release that we need to do. There is some last remnants of, things which or energy which we have held on to. We need to release that. So it's very important to recognize those, asking ourselves what is that we need to release, what is that which is blocking us in any shape or form. What is it? What are those energies? Are there certain people who are not allowing us to move? There are certain things which are holding on to our energy and eating away from our energy. So it's very important for us to recognize that so that we can heal it. This week is going to be very healing because we are already into the Cancer season now, and we are very sensitive signs. We are a very sensitive sign, and that is our best gift because that's what humanity needs, sensitivity. And that's what we bring, sensitivity, understanding our own emotions and our own selves and that of others. That's what we bring. We are naturally intuitive. We are naturally gifted empaths. So it's very important for us to first get rid of all that is blocking us so that once we are healed, we can help others to heal. So it's like, it also feels like, the crown chakra is opening up. It's opening up and things are moving into a better place, because if you see here, it's like snowy and seems like very cold, while this kind of gives like, there's a feeling of there's like water behind somewhere. So it's like everything is melted, so it's not going to be ice cold. Things are becoming better. The sky is also clearing up, whereas this misty thing is going away. So it's like things are moving. A lot of healing is happening this week. Allow that healing to happen. Clear that last bit of stagnant energy, because it seems like there's some temptations that you have been holding on to, and this is like the Devil card. So it's like sometimes we don't know this, but we ourselves cause ourselves more misery than anybody else or anybody external, just because we are so sensitive. We take everything to our heart, and that is also a negative kind of an attachment to a certain behavior pattern. So we need to get away from that kind of an that kind of a pattern, because guess what, this is what the energy is moving towards. From the Devil energy, you're moving to the magician energy. We are a little crazy ones, right, aren't we? So as we're moving into the magician energy, we are going to be able to bring anything we want into our reality. All our dreams are ready to come true, because that's what the magician does. The magician brings heaven on earth, and that's exactly how Cancerians are. That's exactly what is your energy. So you are moving into your true power. You recognize your own true power. I see a form of transformation going on. There's a little pixie fairy sitting over here quietly, and this guy is working his magic. This wizard is working his magic, and she's sitting on a whirlwind of stuff over here. So it seems like she doesn't really know yet, but there is so much of power that she has, because this wizard seems like the oversoul or the higher self, and that's the power that she has. She's just not able to see it. That's exactly, and like, how we tend to be. We just don't realize how powerful we are. And like, look at this one is also saying she seems like really sad, or though she is lying down there on it, it's like she's not very happy. She's just tired and she's lying down there. And it seems to be a very similar kind of an energy over here with this little pixie fairy over here. She doesn't recognize her own strength, but that's how powerful she is. That's exactly how powerful you are. You can make what you want of yourself. That's how powerful you are. You just need to get out of your head, because you tend to think too much. You tend to overthink. This eight of air, this is like that eight of swords energy, where you are always stuck up in your own head, and you bring more misery to yourself. Like I was talking about, like, being your own worst enemy. Honestly, you don't recognize or realize that you yourself bring a lot of pain to yourself by just holding on to things which don't really matter. And this is like, I am giving a self talk to myself. Some pep talk to myself while I'm talking to you guys. I tend to do this too. I'm like wrapped up in my head a lot, so this is something for me as well. Moving from that to more of this earthy energy, where, like, you tend to explain yourself too much. If you have been doing that you don't realize that you have been explaining yourself too much, just because you are so wrapped up in your head. You think others don't understand you, and that's why you tend to like explain yourself too much, so that you are seen and heard. But you fail to understand one thing, that this is who you are in reality. You're the king of water, you're the king of cups. This guy is like, look at him, he is so well poised. He's talking to that fish. That's how sensitive he is. You can talk to yourself, you can talk to others, you can understand people, emotions, things better than anybody else can. That's how intuitive you are. That's how connected with all the elements you are. And look at this, there are just like these pearls floating around this person. That's how abundant you are. That's how gifted you are. You just tend to be in your head overthinking and just doing so much of hard work where you don't need to. And guess what? Universe understands that. And now that once you start understanding your own self-worth, you are going to receive your 10 of cups, this 10 of water. This is such a beautiful energy, with like everything coming into place for you, as in a happy family card, a perfect happy family card, where whatever you want, as in like financially, health wise, wealth wise, family wise, relationship wise, everything tied together. It's luck is always shining on your side. It's always, the grass is always green on your side. So that's the kind of energy you guys are emanating at this time. That's where you're headed. So always believe in that, and don't get stuck in that, that Eight of Swords energy, where you are always stuck up in your mind, overthinking, making yourselves miserable. And trust me, as I'm saying this to you guys, I am giving that pep talk to myself too, because I tend to do that, overthink so much, thinking about what the other person is gonna feel, someone else is gonna feel, some people who don't even care about you honestly are gonna feel. That's how we are. So it's high time we need to move away from that and recognize our true power. All right, and this is the closing message I have from the universe for you guys, and it says, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. That's what we all deserve. That's what we deserve. We deserve love, we deserve miracles, we deserve all the good things, all that good energy that we keep on giving others. We deserve it for ourselves as well. So the universe is telling us that Just create those memories for yourself. Do those things that you always do for others. Make time for others. Give so much attention, love to others. Give that to yourself, because you are that love. You were created out of that love of the universe. That's how you were created. That's who you are. And you are the magician. And that is why miracles happen to you. It's natural. It's natural. So believe in this. Stay in this energy. Don't let your mind kind of get in the way of your heart, because your heart knows the truth. You are very intuitive. You know exactly how things are going to turn out to be. So sometimes your mind tends to come in the middle and be like, and play the devil's role, that no, that's not going to happen. No, it's going to fall apart again. So don't give any more fodder to that thought. Tell your mind that it's okay. Don't worry about it. Everything is under control. It's going to work out for me. It always does, because I'm a magician and miracles are natural in my life. Stay in that energy, you Cancerians, this week. And all my fellow Cancerians who have their birthdays this week, sending you guys so much love. Happy birthday to you. Stay blessed. And sending you so much of healing energy and love from my heart and from the universe to you guys. And until next time, bye. Namaste. Love you all.